Eddie Keane is right on 4 times daily on CHED next at 5:30 this afternoon. And blue jeans, it's your daddy-o in the radio, your best in the nest, your dad in the hot for the mile-high weather eye in the Kansas sky, swinging in the breeze with 8 degrees below zero. Let's mark the mercury one time, mother, right here on your very own swinging radio station, right now. CR Nichols, I'll lend you my rat-tail comb if I can borrow your white socks.
Of course, if a frog croaks after he's been out in 30 below weather, that's not surprising at all.
Ribbit.
CHED Hughes pays $1,000 for the best Hughes tip of the year, plus many weekly cash awards. When you see news happen, call us at 424-NEWS.
Smart rat, that is. I had a little trouble here, CR, getting the weather jingle going. Hang on a second, I'll get it. It's going to take a little while, CR. Don't get excited.
Clear and cold tonight. It's a bad night for frogs. 30 below.
Ribbit.
Highs tomorrow near 20 below. Right now in downtown Edmonton, minus 16 CHED degrees. It's 4:30. I'm CR Nichols with Bob McCord and the top 100 of 1973. Right now in downtown Edmonton, 37 CHED degrees. It's 4:31. I'm CR Nichols with bubbly Bob McCord and your kind of music on 630 CHED.
Ladies and gentlemen, CR Nichols, are you ready?
I'm ready, Bob. Are you ready?
Okay, Len Tucson was supposed to be here to help us raise the CHED Christmas tree. Maybe, do you suppose a little inspiration on the mighty McCord Wurlitzer Christmas organ would help us get the Christmas tree up?
Let's hope so.
Okay, here we go. So much for the inspiration. Inflammation, that's what it was. I want you to know, if you'll give me a hand here,
right,
CR.
Right over there.
Let me help you too, dear.
Yeah, let's all get behind it, okay? Are you ready for the big push?
Up with your end a little. Okay. Up a little further on your end there, Bob.
Okay, now wait a minute. You got to help over that side.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Little more.
Yeah, I don't know how you can do this without Len Tucson. It's
simple.
Bob, get your end up there.
Oh, sorry.
Further, yeah.
Wait a minute. Watch that garland on your right side there.
What?
Len Tucson. Would you... there's Len Tucson's here, gang. Oh, wait a minute. Where does it say last-minute mediocre disc jockey walks in and gets all the credit? You ready, Len?
Far out.
Okay, here we go.
Once again. Come on, Len, do something. Pitch in there, Len.
Okay, I want you to know, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful, incredible CHED Christmas tree is up. Hey, I want you to look at. Did you see that top light?
Hey, man, that is.
Is that gorgeous?
Isn't that something, eh?
And look at the angel. Does that look like Chuck Chandler or not? Are all you guys happy about it? I mean, do y'all feel good that we finally got the CHED Christmas tree up? Guys, could I have a little from everybody? Yeah, I like it a whole bunch. And I want to thank everybody. I want to thank you, CR Nichols.
Okay, Bob.
And I want to thank you, Len Tucson.
Thank you, Bob.
And wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. Would you like to throw the light switch, Len?
Okay.
Oh, look at that. We did it again!
630 CHED.
Boy, I'm happy about that, I'll tell you. It's going to be cloudy today, maybe a little bit of snow this morning, but nice. Highs of -2. Right now it's -8 CHED degrees still with Samantha Sang and Emotions. This Thanksgiving holiday weekend, 630 CHED presents the Rock and Roll Classics. 630 CHED. Rock for Edmonton. Turn up your CHED.
morning.
The Coach Show on 6:30 CHED with the head coach of the Edmonton Eskimos, Hugh Campbell, and former Edmonton Eskimo, Peter Travis. Oh, but it's nice to get to know the guy and his likes and dislikes. You're a country and western music fan, I understand.
I prefer that kind of music. We listen to CHED quite a bit, and then once in a while you put the western one on and we cheer for it.
Back in your Regina days when you were a player, I understand that you made even guest appearances on country and western shows and were really into it at that time.
Quite a bit then. Of course, you know, in Regina you got to find something to do, and western music was something that kind of, at first I didn't take to it, but after a short time and seeing a few shows, our whole family now kind of likes country music.
Good morning, I'm C.R. Nichols. 6:30. Good morning to you, Edmonton. It's 9:30 with Chuck Chandler. First Sunday I've worked in a whole long time. So that means you just can't hang around, man. You got to get up and get after it. Gonna be a good day. Equals are here. Baby, come back. And today with their one and only hits. Baby, come back.
We'll be back in just a moment to take a look at some of the other sports happenings besides football over the weekend after this word from Safeway.
I've been here since about 10 to 8 this morning.
Here where?
Here at Horlack Park, the scene of the 1977 CHED bicycle picnic.
I can hardly wait.
And at this very moment, you are not going to believe it, but I am watching Mr. and Mrs. Basso, the CHED custodians of cleanliness, jogging through Horlack Park. Maybe they're here because they think they have to clean up later, but that's not true. I tell you what, it's an absolutely gorgeous day. We ordered the weather. We told you it would come through. And I say to Digit and Macwa, the amateur forecaster at Nate, suck rocks. Which I said when I heard his ridiculous forecast of rain all through the weekend, and that, you know, so the ill-fated career of Digit and Macwa has come to an end. Anyway, the picnic doesn't start until 1 o'clock. It's not until 1 o'clock when we start handing out, you know, your tickets so you get all the good freebies like the hot dogs and the C+ and everything. So remember now, it's 1 o'clock, and that's the time you want to start venturing down here. Would you believe we're already getting people? Anyway, we'll be looking forward to seeing you down here when you get off the air.
All righty, Bob. Bye-bye.
My pappy said, son, you're going to drive me to drink.
Solitary Man. That's Neil Diamond on the West Montgomery Morning Show, who should be in here any second to say goodbye to me, but he's doing what you usually have to do after 3 hours of being on the radio.
What's that?
Huh?
What's that?
Well, freshen up.
I don't have to freshen up. I'm fresh already.
I know. I've seen your act.
I saw yours yesterday, too.
Did you enjoy me?
I enjoyed the whole crowd. I mentioned this morning.
Wasn't that the most incredible picnic you've ever been at?
It was absolutely unbelievable. Not only was the crowd unbelievable, the entertainment was unbelievable.
Yes, I thought I was all right. And Bob McCord was spectacular.
Absolutely.
Did you hear Bruce Bowie sing?
Well,
I thought was the funny part of the whole day.
Well, I heard you all sing.
Oh.
But I enjoyed it so much that I refused to go up on the stage myself. I let you handle the 20,000 very, very well.
The crowd was just, you know, they were right with us all the time.
Well, it was a good day. Good day.
Well, did you have a nice holiday?
How do you call being at the lake with 7 kids, a dog, and Don Kay a good holiday? Well, I had a good holiday.
I heard the rundown of what you did. Is that really what you did
That's what we did. And we had to come in because, as I pointed out, we had to come in on Thursday about a day ahead of time because Bobby Kay, who was listening this morning, wrecked my mini bike, so we couldn't ride my mini bike. It was starting to rain again. Snooky tangled with a skunk, and Don Kay was starting to look pretty good at 4 o'clock in the morning over the cribboard. So it was time to come home.
Have yourself a nice day. Good morning to you. It's a minute after 9 with Chuck Chandler.